Association of the Philadelphia 76ers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, calling out, using improper language or gestures, and any report or interrupting play. That they engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to...
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up the leap to the NBA.
Timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey, guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Porter passes to Portis. Good D by Drummond.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Oubre. That shot missing. Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Grimes passes to Watson. And Drummond kicks to Maxey. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 8.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Green is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Bucks trail by 6. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
A three-pointer is right on target.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
Outside Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. Oubre outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams changing it up here. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Kuzma finds Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Kuzma. And it's Oubre off the drive and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in.
AJ Green.
Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 10 points for him. Down low. On the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 20. Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in it.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. We've got one from... And that is our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to... And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Yabusele. And MP subbed in for George. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Prince. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Trent can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Trent against Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. Maxey sets a screen for MP. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey against Trent. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Maxey. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Lillard. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Trent against Maxey. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point. One, a great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Kevin Porter is out there with Green, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Second free throw, no good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Team foul.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. Driving in, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Ball's knocked loose. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Watson. MP powers through the contact inside.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby. 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Milwaukee.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Sixers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Damian Lillard.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as
into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.